Hi everyone, welcome to Mumsu Code video guide session. In the previous video, you had a look at the foundation layer on performing the retrieve by ID operation. And in that particular video session, you actually learned about a new category of exception, that is dependency validation exception. And now in this video, we're going to focus on this. Before that, let's turn this one green and this one to yellow. Let's get to the coding. Here we are. Get the latest one. Go with the user branch. This is going to be my exposure, and the terminology here is get by ID. Okay. So the exposure is nothing but our program.cs where we have the main method. So far, what we have done is we have prepared all our dependencies. We have created our input sample. We have added that one. We created another record. We did add it and we performed a retrieval, right? So now what are we going to perform? Retrieve by ID. So let me say sample, returning sample equal. So which particular variable holds all the records? So you can think about it. Stored samples in this particular layer, but inside the broker, it's a different variable, right? So our scope of service is sample service dot. This is the method, right? And what do you want to retrieve? We need to prepare something for our input. So far, what have we inserted? It's 24. And this one, let's play around with it. For now, let's say 24. Let's have a point here. Let's execute this. If I have to over this, now I'm going to expect I'll move up. So 24 an example is something I'm expecting. 24 an example, right? It has done everything good. Let me stop this one right here. What I want to show you is what if this is something that is not there? What if the record is not there, right? So I can pass in some 10, a random value. Let me try and see. So this is going to be null because there's nothing that's getting retrieved for the record that we have saved so far. That's good here. What are the other things that we can test? Let me give an invalid value. So I think default is something that we have tested for, right? I'm expecting an error. Yeah, it says, it's invalid because it's the ID is not proper. Let's continue. What are the other things that I can test here is, I think ABC, any string will also work because string was not even going to accept of the data type. Maybe I can try null. Is it accepting null? It says cannot convert null to int. Okay, I think this is all the probable scenarios. So we are good for now. This is how we write our exposure layer by calling the service of the foundation layer to give us back the record. So let me turn this out to 24. And with this, we are completing our exposure layer for the retrieve by ID. Thank you for watching.